quickly are South African banks adopting advanced virtual card features like rotating CVVs and tokenization?
So virtual cards have now, I think all the banks now offer virtual cards. And in fact, we saw, I think, Standard Bank recently in the last week enabling virtual credit cards, and so does Capitec's credit cards now also virtual. So all of the banks pretty much offer a virtual card. Each of them have taken different approaches to it. Some of them have what we call rotating CVV numbers, so that would be Standard Bank and FNB, where the actual CVV number, you know, that little 3-digit number that you normally see at the back of your card, that actually rotates every couple of 10, 15, 20 minutes, so that if your card details are compromised, they can't be used again. But that it's not necessarily the only feature. Some of the other banks don't feel that that's necessary because of all the other benefits of a virtual card. So yes, all the banks are actually, if you basically have a banking app, you're able to create virtual cards, as many virtual cards as you want. And we're seeing about 45% of South Africans now starting to use virtual cards.
And how can you use virtual cards to reduce fraud?
So this is what's really, I actually did an article on this because I thought, right, okay, so other than the rotating CVV number, what are the other benefits? And what's so great with it is that you can open as many as you want. You know, I think I've spoken on this show before about having my own card compromised. And then you've got to go and you've got to cancel it and you've got to order a new one, and that takes a week. With a virtual card, you go onto your banking app, you can create it and you can cancel it instantaneously, right? You can open one, and if you're not happy, if you feel it's compromised, you can close it immediately and there's no cost. So what you can do basically is you can create multiple cards. So for example, you may have one that you do your online shopping. Maybe that's for your sort of Takealot and ASAP and 6060, and you've got that on your banking app. You call it online shopping, but what you can do is that you can block it when you're not using it.